What be wrong? I don't know what would be wrong with you either. You think you supposed to stop having your kids? You fucking crazy. You supposed to help your fucking kids. As long as your fucking kids need help, ain't no shit up. As long as your kids need help.
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 between the Detroit Lions and the Dallas Cowboys. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. The slot man in motion right. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And his defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he's got some space here. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. First down, and it's Pollard again. And he's got it to about the 40. The Cowboys at 2-4 here in the first half of the year. Yeah, they come into this knowing it's been a while since they've had a W. They have dropped 4 in a row.
Let me tell you, when you go a month, partner, in this league, without a victory, it gets tough to come to work every day. And in addition, you start to wonder about your job security as well.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why we just saw shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play, one-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Here's Pollard again. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
In motion left goes Cooks. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards on the carry.
What up, Jacob? How you doing, bro? I'm muted like a motherfucker. What's good, my guy?
He is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there,
he
understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job.
I'm sitting here focusing like a motherfucker. This dude got me up late at night trying to play the damn game.
Taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Hey, I appreciate you, though. Thank you. You in here giving me interaction. Keep commenting. Run that shit
The
up.
Lions an extra DB in the game now here on 3rd down. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily.
Ooh, thank you. I did not want to run that.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Okay, so that's in there. Interesting. Saints playbook, alright. Oh no, I just read that shit. I'm glancing at the screen. I really ain't paying attention to you.
They are in need of 6 yards.
To be honest,
they hope to move the chains.
Let me just be quite frankly with you.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. 49 yards now.
I love the fact that you can just spam the same play in this league.
Stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there. And I go right at him with another momentum play. I go quickly and attack them. Because right now, they'll probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop him on 3rd down.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and
Oh,
goal.
no, don't call timeout.
Called for by the defense. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
I didn't want you to call timeout, bud. Stay in that shit. Oh, yeah, teach me up. Teach me up, Scotty. What about doing wrong? Because I'm just running the ball. I mean, I don't know what I need to be taught about running the football. I don't have to throw it when you give me the run. Do you need some teaching lessons about football? Because, I mean, common sense about sports. You don't fix something that ain't broke. Including you just watch me just eat the whole first quarter by running the ball and scoring a touchdown. So, what issue and mistake did I make? I'll wait.
Taking it into the end zone.
Extra point right down the middle.
I'll wait.
Makes the score 7-0.
Bro, I can run the ball on anybody. That's the whole thing. That's funny as shit. You think that 3-down lineman bullshit gonna stop me running the ball? Alright. Better get your run commit game on.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Oh, I don't have a 4.6 in this? Okay. Or you just trying to prove yourself? Because
he is met quickly in the backfield.
Like I said, I just ran the football. You came in here talking crazy. I'm not gonna fix that ain't broke. The fuck you want me to throw the ball when he just waiting for me to throw the ball, nigga? Like, come on now, get serious, my boy. Like, we can most definitely have a serious conversation about some shit. But overall, though, I hope you they doing well, though, brother. You ain't gonna take me out my game. That shit crazy.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Ryan. That'll be caught by St. Brown. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead.
Thank you.
Into a sea of defenders had intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
You're looking there at the defensive back who's maybe a step slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I questioned his speed coming into the game, but what he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make that interception.
And he's got room. 20. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. After one, 7-0. All Sports.
I'm hot as shit. Man, he told the wifey to get the fuck out the room. He ain't talking no more.
Week 7
Oh,
action.
that's crazy.
We've got a 7-point game here in the second quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Elliott will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line.
You good, Z.
Line of
Experiment
scrimmage
play.
again, the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. They go to Elliott again.
Oh, you fat fuck, Z.
From the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if
You can take me out. That's cute.
Play action since you ran it twice. But I often
That's
think
good
the
for you.
second down.
I'm glad you feel that way, my bro.
Action, throw the ball. I say commit to the run.
But I'm gonna just tell you this: anything can happen in the game of Madden, my boy. Madden may decide to fuck you today. You decide to play me.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott.
Oh wow!
To work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. They'll run it with Elliott. And not only
You
will
getting
he
whooped?
get in, he's gonna push it. They stuff him back at the 4.
I'm getting whooped. That's
Ezekiel
cool.
Elliott unable to punch it in. And the
I should've
Lion
just kicked my foot
defense
down.
able to come up there with a goal line stand. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need.
Lady, you gotta shoot that.
Get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body.
Yeah.
Get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again,
Well,
especially since they lost the last time.
most definitely can add me. We can play
So
tomorrow
still
because I'm about to go to
backed
sleep
up,
after
the
this
situation
shit.
not as dire now. 1st and
Gotta
10
work in the morning.
14.
But you can most definitely add me. We can play. I ain't scared of no smoke.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Call it a gain of a yard, and that will bring up 2nd down.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
2nd and 9. Up the middle they go. Gibbs. And he goes across
Hey,
the
keep running the
20 to
comments up
22.
there.
And he's able to get most of what he needed.
That
on the
shit don't
carry
bother
there.
me, bro.
7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
You fucking with the
That's the
wrong
kind
one
of run that
today.
gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
3rd and 2. Now Ryan.
How
He
fucked
finds
up.
his man complete. That's Gibbs.
That nigga Jamar is fast in the bitch.
Touchdown.
I fucked that up.
So let's see. That was 3rd and 2.
He caught me
They hit the
clicking.
short pass, having
I
the
fucked
first
that up
down.
totally
He
up.
said, well, let's get a little more than the first down, all the way into the end zone.
And I know this is the NFL. And
I knew that shit was gonna be just a little quick little dump off. That's why I brought him out to the outside like that. That's all he do.
But you can disguise it a little bit.
That's all he
right?
got,
You can
honestly.
show heavy run formation, make it look that
That was
way,
my
and
fault.
still throw the football effectively, as we just saw there. And he's still running, isn't he?
He stopped now, and he got 6 points for it.
All right, 2 minutes. But he got an X Factor defensively. That shit gonna take too long. And I gotta go the way he got there right there. I could flip the bitch though. Who you got at safety?
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time, 4th and goal, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind and try to put together another drive.
And a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time.
That's what he got right there.
We get down to position we were
so we can do that shit the other way.
Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow him to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
I don't know why you changed your route, but we gonna do this anyway. There we go.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. Steps away.
Yeah, he read it. He picked up on it. I was about to say that shit wide open. He picked up on it. Good defense.
6, and now it brings up 3rd. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
So they got that in this playbook too. Oh, interesting. And just so you know, I'm playing with a brand new ass playbook too. Just fucking around with these playbooks. Because of this league, you can't use customs. So I most definitely use a custom. Oh, why you trying timeout?
The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. To throw is Prescott. And that is incomplete.
You got to block, my guy.
3rd and long.
That is motherfucking cover 6. You got to block.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs.
He is wide open if you block. Because that goddamn linebacker is not going to drop back. Bro, you a clown.
The odds go down significantly trying to pick up the first
I'm a clown, but you and my shit talking reckless. That's cool.
On 4th down, here's Brian
I'll take that.
now to kick this one away. Back deep.
But I tell you, some of you niggas on Facebook, boy, y'all be weird, bro.
He bunted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Fielded at the 20. Call that a 46-yard punt, though they did get 9 back on the return. And the Lions will take over.
Okay.
Offense ready to kick off their next drive. The offense coming back out here, plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown.
Jamar Gibbs is not going to break.
And that's a great feeling to
that's
have
one thing we not going to let happen.
Just won the battle against the opposing defense, and since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Lemonade. Good choice, good choice.
A good
I shouldn't be on Facebook, that's fine.
2nd and 3.
Well, are you on Facebook? Probably not.
He finds his man complete. It's
probably just sitting on your smartphone.
Able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
That you got from the government with your food stamps or your mama's food stamps.
And a first down.
And we see another pitch and catch there.
Which one you think it is? His mama food stamps? I think it's his mama food stamps. Probably his little sister. She's probably got like 18 kids getting plucked around and shit. Niggas running trains on her.
Can really generate big plays for an offense.
A first down run, not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there, so that'll bring up 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle.
You see him on YouTube? Man, well, YouTube is trash.
Space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
And if I ain't heard of you, man, you ain't shit. Because, nigga, everybody knows who the YouTube streamers are.
Gibbs. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43.
Get over here.
Play action. Ryan. Open
Kill him.
receiver here.
Kill him.
Completes Parker.
Kill him.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now it's Ryan. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
What are you doing, Kelvin? You got
defense because their coverage has been
Oh my
part of the
goodness,
shutdown
Kelvin.
level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions.
I even told you to play on the outside.
As the first half winds down.
Badgley able to knock this one through,
Hey.
and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit halftime, just a field goal separating these two teams at the break.
Speaking from the lonely man.
Send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach.
I wasn't even paying attention to you. That's the funny part.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Completing it here to Marvin Jones. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Gibbs. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
2 straight 4-yard runs, and it is steadily working the ball downfield. To me, they're staying right on schedule. First down, you want 4 yards or more to set up the rest of the drive. They're getting exactly that.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Ryan now to throw on third down. Man open, it's St. Brown. He's got it. And he is going to have the Lions first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
I like the call on 3rd and 2. They were geared up to stop the run. I like the fact they just hit them quick. Little slant route. All about timing there, partner.
Yeah, the timing, everything well executed. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. It's Gibbs. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there. It keeps them advancing the ball.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
54, down.
Now Ryan. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 22-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
21.
Now Ryan on first down. And this is Parker, complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Throwing again on 2nd down. Ryan, he'll find Parker again, complete. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Lions take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT. It's good to make it 17-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. A short kick taken at the 18. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
On third down, it's Prescott. Open man Lamb, it's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
But we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. And that's going to leave him with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard, and he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On the NFL scoreboard, third quarter now from Jacksonville. And we're seeing an extension of the lead by the Jags. They're up pretty big. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. Meanwhile, Dak's throw taken in there by Cooks. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? A first down carry by Elliott. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Again, it's Elliott. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Cooks will come in motion right. Now Prescott. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And incomplete on the deep ball. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Lions will take over. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 64 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
20.
They go play action now. Ryan. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down.
Ready. Check.
From midfield now, here's Ryan. Over the middle, complete. That's Parker. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 33. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Play action. It's Ryan. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Marvin Jones, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Lions look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. Romeo Okwara in on the tackle. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. On 2nd down, Elliott once more. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. On 3rd down, Elliott. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards and a Cowboy 1st down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Romeo Okwara shooting in there and dropping him for the sack.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
shot now for Prescott. He's going to let it fly. And this is caught inside the 5. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win him the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Doesn't affect the outcome, but, hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there.